Arc fault circuit interrupters, or AFCIs, play a vital role in reducing electrical fires. These devices are designed to detect and quickly respond to dangerous arc faults, a common cause of electrical fires. Several organizations provide data and documents that highlight the impact of AFCIs on electrical fire reduction. The National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, offers a report on electrical fires in United States homes. This report indicates that AFCIs reduced the number of electrical fires caused by arcing faults by 50% between 2005 and 2020. You can find this report on the NFPA website. Underwriters Laboratories, or all, published an article titled Arc Fault Circuit Interrupters: A Growing Success Story. This article states that AFCIs have been credited with preventing over 17,000 electrical fires and saving 125 lives since they became widely used in the early 2000s. The Electrical Safety Foundation International, or ESFI, provides frequently asked questions about AFCIs. These FAQ offer data showing that AFCIs reduce electrical fires by up to 80%. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, or FEMA, published a fire safety bulletin on electrical fires. This bulletin highlights the importance of AFCIs in preventing electrical fires and provides tips on how to install and maintain them. The Canadian Electrical Code, or SEC, Section 26, mandates the use of AFCIs in new construction and renovations to reduce the risk of electrical fires. Additional resources include electrical fire statistics available on the NFPA website and information on arc fault circuit interrupters available on the eSafety website. AFCIs are essential components in modern electrical systems. They work by monitoring the electrical current for unusual patterns that indicate an arc fault. When an arc fault is detected, the AFCI quickly shuts off the power to the circuit, preventing a fire from starting. There are two main types of AFCIs: branch feeder AFCIs and outlet circuit AFCIs. Branch feeder AFCIs are installed in the electrical panel and protect the entire circuit. Outlet circuit AFCIs are installed at the outlet and protect only that outlet. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, requires AFCIs in many areas of the home, including bedrooms, living rooms, and dining rooms. The NEC is updated every 3 years, so it is important to stay up to date on the latest requirements. When installing AFCIs, it is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. Improper installation can lead to the AFCI not working properly or even causing a fire. It is also important to test AFCIs regularly to ensure that they are working properly. This can be done by pressing the test button on the AFCI. If the AFCI does not trip when the test button is pressed, it should be replaced. AFCIs are an important safety device that can help to protect homes and families from electrical fires. By understanding how AFCIs work and following the proper installation and maintenance procedures, you can help to ensure that your home is safe from electrical fires. Electrical fires can be caused by a variety of factors, including faulty wiring, overloaded circuits, and damaged appliances. Arc faults are a common cause of electrical fires. An arc fault occurs when electricity jumps from one wire to another, creating a spark. This spark can ignite nearby materials, such as wood or paper, and start a fire. AFCIs are designed to detect these arc faults and quickly shut off the power to the circuit, preventing a fire from starting. In addition to AFCIs, there are other things that can be done to prevent electrical fires. These include having your home's electrical system inspected regularly by a qualified electrician, using surge protectors to protect your electronic devices from power surges, and avoiding overloading circuits. Overloading a circuit can cause the wires to overheat and start a fire. It is also important to keep flammable materials away from electrical outlets and appliances. By taking these precautions, you can help to reduce the risk of electrical fires in your home. The NFPA reports that electrical fires cause an average of 440 deaths, 1,250 injuries, and $1.3 billion in property damage each year. AFCIs are an effective way to reduce the number of electrical fires and save lives. Electrical safety is a critical aspect of home ownership and property management. Understanding the risks associated with electrical systems and taking proactive measures to mitigate those risks can significantly reduce the likelihood of electrical fires and other electrical hazards. One of the most important steps in ensuring electrical safety is to have your home's electrical system inspected regularly by a qualified electrician. A qualified electrician can identify potential problems such as faulty wiring, overloaded circuits, and damaged appliances, and make the necessary repairs to ensure that your electrical system is safe and up to code. In addition to regular inspections, it is also important to be aware of the signs of electrical problems. These signs can include flickering lights, outlets that are warm to the touch, and circuit breakers that trip frequently. If you notice any of these signs, it is important to contact a qualified electrician immediately. Another important aspect of electrical safety is to use surge protectors to protect your electronic devices from power surges. Power surges can damage or destroy electronic devices, and they can also start fires. Surge protectors can help to protect your electronic devices from power surges by diverting the excess electricity to ground. It is also important to avoid overloading circuits. Overloading a circuit can cause the wires to overheat and start a fire. To avoid overloading circuits, do not plug too many appliances into the same outlet or circuit. If you need to use multiple appliances at the same time, use a power strip with a built-in circuit breaker. Finally, it is important to keep flammable materials away from electrical outlets and appliances. Flammable materials can easily ignite if they come into contact with the spark or heat from an electrical outlet or appliance. By taking these precautions, you can help to reduce the risk of electrical fires in your home. The Canadian Electrical Code, or SEC, is a comprehensive set of standards for electrical installations in Canada. The CEC is updated every 3 years, and it is important to stay up to date on the latest requirements. Section 26 of the CEC specifically addresses arc fault circuit interrupters, or AFCIs. Section 26 mandates the use of AFCIs in new construction and renovations to reduce the risk of electrical fires. The specific requirements for AFCIs vary depending on the location of the installation. For example, AFCIs are required in all branch circuits that supply receptacles in bedrooms, living rooms, and dining rooms. AFCIs are also required in branch circuits that supply lighting outlets in these rooms. The CEC also includes requirements for the installation and testing of AFCIs. These requirements are designed to ensure that AFCIs are installed correctly and that they are functioning properly. It is important to consult the CEC for specific requirements for AFCIs in your area. The Electrical Safety Authority, or ESFI, is the regulatory body responsible for electrical safety in Ontario, Canada. The ESA enforces the CEC and other electrical safety regulations. The ESA also provides educational resources to help people understand electrical safety. The ESA website includes information on a variety of electrical safety topics, including AFCIs, surge protection, and grounding. The ESA also offers courses and workshops on electrical safety. By consulting the ESA website and attending ESA courses, you can learn more about electrical safety and how to protect your home and family from electrical hazards. In addition to the resources mentioned above, there are many other resources available to help you learn more about electrical safety. These resources include books, articles, and websites. You can also contact a qualified electrician or electrical safety inspector for more information. By taking the time to learn about electrical safety, you can help to protect your home and family from electrical hazards. Arc fault circuit interrupters are designed to mitigate the risk of electrical fires by detecting and interrupting dangerous electrical arcs. These arcs can occur due to damaged wiring, loose connections, or other faults in the electrical system. AFCIs are typically installed in electrical panels and are designed to protect entire circuits. When an AFCI detects an arc fault, it quickly shuts off the power to the circuit, preventing a fire from starting. There are two main types of AFCIs: combination AFCIs and branch/feeder AFCIs. Combination AFCIs provide protection against both series and parallel arc faults, while branch/feeder AFCIs only protect against parallel arc faults. Series arc faults occur when there is a break in a wire, while parallel arc faults occur when there is a short circuit between two wires. Combination AFCIs are generally recommended for use in new construction and renovations, as they provide the most comprehensive protection against arc faults. The National Electrical Code, or NEC, requires AFCIs in many areas of the home, including bedrooms, living rooms, dining rooms, and kitchens. The NEC is updated every 3 years, so it is important to stay up to date on the latest requirements. When installing AFCIs, it is important to follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully. Improper installation can lead to the AFCI not working properly or even causing a fire. It is also important to test AFCIs regularly to ensure that they are working properly. This can be done by pressing the test button on the AFCI. If the AFCI does not trip when the test button is pressed, it should be replaced. In addition to AFCIs, there are other things that can be done to prevent electrical fires. These include having your home's electrical system inspected regularly by a qualified electrician, using surge protectors to protect your electronic devices from power surges, and avoiding overloading circuits. It is also important to keep flammable materials away from electrical outlets and appliances. By taking these precautions, you can help to reduce the risk of electrical fires in your home. The ESFI estimates that electrical fires cause over 400 deaths and $1.3 billion in property damage each year. AFCIs are an effective way to reduce the number of electrical fires and save lives. Electrical fires can be devastating, causing significant property damage and even loss of life. Taking steps to prevent electrical fires is essential for protecting your home and family. One of the most effective ways to prevent electrical fires is to install arc fault circuit interrupters, or AFCIs. AFCIs are designed to detect and quickly interrupt dangerous electrical arcs, which are a common cause of electrical fires. In addition to AFCIs, there are other things that you can do to prevent electrical fires. These include having your home's electrical system inspected regularly by a qualified electrician, using surge protectors to protect your electronic devices from power surges, and avoiding overloading circuits. It is also important to keep flammable materials away from electrical outlets and appliances. Electrical safety is a shared responsibility. By taking the time to learn about electrical safety and follow the proper precautions, you can help to protect yourself, your family, and your community from electrical hazards. Electrical codes and standards play a crucial role in ensuring the safety of electrical systems. These codes and standards are developed and maintained by organizations such as the National Fire Protection Association, or NFPA, and the Canadian Standards Association, or CSA. Electrical codes and standards cover a wide range of topics, including wiring methods, grounding, overcurrent protection, and equipment installation. These codes and standards are designed to protect people and property from electrical hazards, such as electric shock and fire. It is important to comply with electrical codes and standards when installing or modifying electrical systems. Failure to comply with these codes and standards can result in serious injuries or property damage. Qualified electricians are trained to understand and comply with electrical codes and standards. When hiring an electrician, it is important to choose a qualified electrician who is familiar with the latest codes and standards. Regular electrical inspections can help to identify potential electrical hazards and ensure that your electrical system is up to code. Electrical inspections are typically performed by qualified electrical inspectors who are certified by organizations such as the International Association of Electrical Inspectors, or IE. If you are planning to install or modify an electrical system, it is important to obtain the necessary permits from your local building department. Electrical permits are required to ensure that the work is performed safely and in compliance with electrical codes and standards. The permit process typically involves submitting plans and specifications for the work to the building department for review and approval. Electrical fires can be prevented by taking a proactive approach to electrical safety. This includes installing AFCIs, having your electrical system inspected regularly, using surge protectors, avoiding overloading circuits, and keeping flammable materials away from electrical outlets and appliances. By following these precautions, you can help to protect your home and family from electrical hazards. Remember to consult the latest editions of the National Electrical Code and the Canadian Electrical Code for specific requirements related to AFCIs and other electrical safety measures. These codes are updated regularly to reflect the latest advancements in electrical safety technology and best practices.